2. You forfeit all income and collections owed. 3. You pay a severance fee of $50,000 to the organization as compensation for the investment they made in your development. They are charging you an exit fee for the privilege of leaving the family that recruited you out of a parking garage when you were 14 years old and hungry. You pay it. Every dollar you have saved over 15 years goes into an envelope that you hand to Fukuda in a room with no windows. He counts it. He nods. He does not shake your hand. He does not wish you well. He tells you that, as of today, you are a civilian. And then he says something that stays with you longer than any threat ever could. He says you will be back, not as a warning, as a diagnosis. You move to Osaka. You rent a one-room apartment through one of the reintegration nonprofits because no landlord will rent to a man whose background check returns what yours returns. You get a job at a construction site. Manual labor. $1,200 a month. You pour concrete in the summer heat wearing long sleeves because if your coworkers see the ink, the questions start, and the answers end your employment. You eat alone. You live alone. You do not go to public baths or gyms or beaches. You do not take your shirt off in any space where another human being might see what is written on your body. You exist inside a perimeter defined by your own skin. The organization did not follow you to Osaka. It did not need to. It is already there, tattooed across every surface of you that a shirt cannot cover. The cage is not a building or a ranch or a prison cell. The cage is you. You are 31 years old. You have been out for 2 years. You make $14,400 a year. You live in a room that is smaller than the apartment the organization gave you when you were 21. You eat convenience store bento again. The same meals you ate in a parking garage when you were 14. The symmetry is so precise, it feels engineered by someone with a cruel sense of narrative. You have started the tattoo removal on your hands. The sessions cost $300 each. You need approximately 15 sessions per hand. The pain is worse than getting the tattoos in the first place. The ink fights the laser the way the organization fights departure. Layer by layer, session by session, and even when it is done, the ghost of what was there remains visible to anyone who knows what to look for. Some mornings you wake up and you think about Fukuda's words. You will be back. And the terrifying part is not that he might be right. The terrifying part is that going back would be easier than staying out. The parking garage or the organization. The bento or the banquet. The cage you were born into or the cage you chose. You have spent your entire life moving between rooms that other people built and calling it freedom when you got to pick which door to walk through. The only difference now is that the door you picked leads to a one-room apartment in Osaka, where you eat alone and pour concrete in long sleeves and spend $300 at a time trying to erase the only family that ever claimed you. That is not freedom, but it is yours. And for the first time in your life, that is enough. It has to be. Because it is all you have. That wraps it up for today. This story is fiction, but in Japan, the reintegration of former Yakuza members remains one of the country's most underfunded social challenges. Laws designed to combat organized crime have created a system where leaving is legally possible and practically impossible. If this one hit different, drop a comment and tell me which moment changed how you saw it. I have got more stories like this coming. Hit subscribe so you do not miss the next one. See you in the next one.